Keep up with custom.
Greetings. Today, we delve into a captivating yet often overlooked realm in the business world: the value of intangibles in business. While the tangible aspects of a company are readily quantifiable, the intangibles, such as brand reputation, innovation, and company culture, wield profound influence. Join us in unraveling the often underestimated impact of these intangible elements on the success and longevity of businesses. It's time to recognize and appreciate the unspoken assets that can significantly shape a company's narrative and bottom line.
What if your organization's most valuable assets were not even discernible in your balance sheet? Imagine the hidden power of intangible resources, elements that power value creation but remain invisible on financial statements. Google, with a valuation of $1.5 trillion as of 2021, owes its success not only to technology and financials. Its strong brand, valued at $329 billion, innovative culture, and appeal to top-level talents, all intangible assets, have catapulted its market value beyond the trillion. Similarly, Apple's strength extends beyond its tangible products. A loyal customer base of over 1.65 billion active devices worldwide and a culture of innovation, both intangible and hard to quantify, have rocketed its global tech market stature, with a valuation of $2.4 trillion as of 2021. This concept extends across industries, with Starbucks' success attributed not merely to their coffee. Starbucks boasts 32,660 stores globally and an estimated brand value of $47.75 billion as of 2020. This success hinges on the unique customer experience it offers. Despite being intangible, this focus on customer service and ethical sourcing practices, which include 99% ethically sourced coffee, has been vital in establishing Starbucks as a global food and beverage. So, what does this imply for your organization? It means that beyond financials and strategy, immeasurable assets are also integral. Let's talk about one such asset: employee engagement. Studies show that companies with engaged employees outperform those without by up to 202%. Additionally, organizations with a high level of engagement report 22% higher productivity. Not only this, but engaged employees are more innovative. According to a Gallup report, they are 3.6 times more likely than disengaged employees to contribute a new idea or solution. Plus, they have a 59% lower rate, fostering longevity and loyalty within your organization. Engaged are more than just workforce. They become brand advocates, creative thinkers, and proactive problem solvers. They are invaluable resources that drive success. Then there's succession planning. It's a safety net ensuring your organization's resilience during transitions. It protects your organization from future risks, promoting sustained value. Finally, innovation. In a rapidly evolving world, the ability to innovate trumps all. It grants your organization a competitive edge, allowing it to thrive amidst volatility. The importance of leveraging these intangibles can never be overstated, as they directly impact your organization's productivity, innovation, and overall. In conclusion, intangibles have become far more than simply pleasant extras. They have evolved into the cornerstone of success. Once regarded merely as added bonuses, they have now transformed into essential ingredients for any organization intending to remain competitive in the constantly morphing market. In today's volatile business landscape, intangibles such as brand value, intellectual property, and employee skills have emerged as powerful catalysts to unlock an organization's dormant potential. These factors are not just theoretical constructs, but are backed by data. According to a study from McKinsey, companies with strong intangible assets have 20% higher profit margins than their counterparts. Moreover, a report by CIMA found that intangible assets, such as intellectual property and brand reputation, accounted for over 80% of the market value of Fortune 500 companies. This era of relentless disruption necessitates these intangibles to serve as the foundation for resilience. They function as unseen buffers to ensure that an organization can withstand and prosper amidst market tumult. These silent amplifiers can metamorphose your company into a market leader. As corporations pivot their focus from traditional financial metrics to these intangible assets, a significant paradigm shift is unfolding. This isn't merely a change in viewpoint, but a complete overhaul of how we assess and appraise organizations. The spotlight is now on these intangibles and their pivotal role in augmenting an organization's value. These often underestimated non-financial assets are the covert value generators frequently bypassed by traditional financial analysis. They include elements like corporate culture, leadership quality, company reputation, and employee morale. These influential factors significantly shape an organization's ability to create value. Indeed, the Harvard Business Review suggests that companies with a strong culture of integrity enjoy a distinct advantage in the market, leading to nearly a 10% increase in their stock price. Organizational leadership is mandated to engage in comprehensive dialogues covering aspects such as engagement, succession planning, risk assessment, skill development, future readiness, innovation, and execution. These frequently overlooked components can contribute to approximately 20% of an organization's overall worth, as per Deloitte's 2020 report. When appraising your organization's performance, it's crucial not to limit yourself to financials. Look beyond the balance sheet, delve into the vast sea of intangible assets, and unearth the concealed value within your organization's culture, leadership, reputation, and employee morale. These intangibles could be your key to unlocking the full potential of the epic of intangibles is here, revolutionizing how we assess organizational worth. The business landscape is bracing for a seismic shift as organizations progressively acknowledge the significance of these intangibles. Despite their escalating importance, they often remain unseen in traditional business analysis. However, a wealth of data and facts underscore the tangible impact of intangibles on performance and valuation. A study by Ocean Tomo indicates that the contribution of intangible assets to the total enterprise value has surged from 17% in 1975 to an astounding 90% in 2020. As organizations increasingly recognize the critical role these intangibles play, the business landscape is ready for In today's evolving climate, the function of boards and human resources is increasingly important. As we shift to a commercial environment that values the invisible, it's these people who will steer organizations in pinpointing, cultivating, and capitalizing on their intangible assets. According to a study by McKinsey, companies with high-performing HR departments are 1.7 times more likely to outperform their peers in financial performance. Meanwhile, a report by EY highlights that boards that actively engage in shaping and overseeing a company's culture had a 40% increase in performance. These teams are not merely administrative or supervisory entities. They are the strategic propellers, the builders of corporate ethos, the protectors of its stature, and the harvesters of its abilities. The Boston Consulting Group found that companies that rate their culture as strong have a 5-year total shareholder return of 76%, a testament to the role of boards and HR in leveraging intangible assets. They are the people capable of transforming these unseen assets into tangible outcomes. They can cultivate a culture of innovation and involvement, where idea sharing is promoted, where every voice is acknowledged, and where every staff member feels appreciated. By encouraging an environment that fosters originality, invites risk-taking, and rewards those that question the typical 84% of employees in such companies reported being able to take risks that drive innovation, according to a study by Gartner. These drivers can also facilitate the organization's adaptation to fluctuating market dynamics. They are the ones who can guarantee the business remains nimble, robust, and consistently a step ahead of the curve. They accomplish this by incessantly evaluating the company's preparedness to confront future obstacles, by fostering the skills required to excel in a turbulent setting, and by executing strategies that can convert potential hazards into opportunities. In conclusion, unseen assets are not merely desirable, they're essential. And the role of boards and HR in capitalizing on these intangibles cannot be overstated. They can morph these imperceptible assets into visible results, ensuring the organization not only survives, but flourishes in this era of unseen assets. And so, we wrap up with the assertion that the true magic lies in transforming the unseen into the seen, the abstract into the concrete. As we navigate the future, it is these boards and HR departments that will serve as the alchemists, turning the intangible into gold. They are not just part of the system, they are the lifeblood that pumps innovation and progress through its veins. Their role is not only critical, but indeed pivotal for any organization aspiring to rise and thrive in this era of unseen assets. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future belongs to those who can see the invisible and do the incredible.